Hi! Welcome back, everybody, to Story Reckless. I'm Nathan, I am your DM this evening, and I use he, him pronouns. I'm going to pass it over to our players to do their quick intros, and then, we'll jump right into it.
And that's me! I'm player! My name is Olive. I use she and they pronouns, and tonight I will be playing Calliope, Air Genasi Old Lady.
Amazing.
Hi, I'm Enio. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm going to be playing Pip.
Pip with the amazing boots of holding.
Yes.
They make you so happy.
I know, it's amazing. Awesome. Well, let's just jump right into it, I guess, because I don't think we really have any updates today. We're just ready to go. So, with that in mind, last time we left off, Pip and Calliope with their two allies, Rhea and Manfred, have been pushing deeper into the Dungeon of the Dead Three underneath the bathhouse of the Dancing Nymph. They've encountered a few cultists. They found a shrine with some entrails on it. Usual fun dungeon stuff. But upon dispatching a group of cultists that seem to be digging into the wall and pulling out this sarcophagus that you all opened up and found some tomes inside, some spell books. You were discussing what to do next when you heard some screams of pain echoing from down the hall whence you came. You all rushed out into the intersection with these three doors, and you could hear those screams coming from the east of you through a wooden door. And that is where we're going to pick up. Right back into it. So, you all are standing here in front of this kind of rotted wooden door, and you can hear those screams coming through it, a bit muffled. What's the plan? What are you all doing?
Do you reckon somebody is in there getting eviscerated?
Sounds like trouble. We better go. Prepare yourselves. We're going through this door.
You go first. You're in the big machine.
Do we have enough time for like an action?
Yeah.
2 actions?
I mean, you are not in combat. You can take as much time as you want.
Okay, I'm gonna spend some spell slots, I think, then.
Okay.
Let's just do one. Let's try heroism.
Okay.
At level... Oh, I could do 2. Yeah, let's do heroism on Rhea.
Okay.
And who's number 2? Yeah, sure, Pip.
Okay.
Okay, and so what that kind of like looks like, it's like, okay, both of you, put your hand on this. And there's just like this kind of like plain like aluminum sphere. And like if you like kind of put your hand towards it, the hair on the back of your hands start to like stand up. And it just kind of like charges you, and your hair just like is full of this like static electricity. And it kind of like shocks you. So, okay, you're good. You're gonna be fine. Have no fear. And so both of you are immune to being frightened and gain 4 temporary hit points at the start of each one of your turns.
Oh, cool. 10 hit points or just normal hit points?
10 hit points.
How long does that last?
For 1 minute, or until I lose concentration.
Wow, okay. Cool.
Awesome. 4 temporary hit points at the start of each round?
Every round.
Do those, if they're 10 hit points though, they don't stack, right?
They don't stack.
Yeah, okay.
So it's kind of like a renewing shield.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go.
Awesome. Okay, so you and the hairs all stand up, and you charge through the. Are you just gonna charge through the door?
Yeah, just like crunk.
Yep.
And
burst it open and start running in. Rhea and Manfred will follow behind. As you are running down with Dummy onto the stone, you can hear the clacking of Dummy's metallic feet, and you see up ahead these stairs descending down, and before you is more flooded chamber. Again, the water probably goes up to about your knees, making this difficult terrain. You can hear those screams becoming a bit louder as someone is kind of and as you are coming down the stairs, and I'm assuming you step into the water, kind of sloshing into the water, you hear kind of a shuffling of boots on stone, and you hear a gruff voice say, "What's that?" As you come running into the room. Do you keep going,
Yep.
dummy? Or not dummy.
I'm just gonna keep moving one space at a time until you tell me to roll initiative.
Yes. So go ahead. You can do one more space as you all, and Pip, go ahead and you can place yourself where you want to be, because as you come sloshing into the room, this like displacement of water coursing out in front of you, you find yourself in another big chamber with these wooden beams surrounding you, rough-hewn walls with more of those little pockets of dried, wrapped bones. And up ahead, you can see, rising up out of the water, are stone steps leading up to what looks to be like another altar. And to the north, there's a little alcove with a massive armored figure with a black gauntleted hand. Looks to be another depiction of Bane. At the top of this altar, though, at the back of this little platform that goes up, you see two figures there, and they have turned to face you. Behind them, you see a figure that is chained up to the wall, burlap sack over the head. There is multiple stab wounds in the stomach and in the ribs, and it's just bleeding out. And this individual's just there with their shirt off and kind of raggedy clothes. And the two figures on top, you see one appears to be this very muscular, let me see here. Yes, so you see they're both armored. One of them looks to be a female human, really muscular, as she turns around and kind of glares at you, smiling. And the other one, you can't really make out any features because they are in full armor as they just look towards you. Oh, actually, no, that's right. This one does not have full armor on. The face is exposed for this individual. You see a man with kind of a big square jaw and really short cropped hair, and he has a chain with that black gauntleted fist resting on his chest. And they both turn towards you with their weapons drawn. They kind of smile and look at each other and go, "Oh, more playthings." Yeah, I'll definitely... I mean, what do you do? Are you gonna... Do you do anything besides charge forward? Are you gonna interact with these folks in any way?
Do you have a one-liner, Pip?
No, but you gave me heroism. I can't be frightened, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to let Rhea go first.
So Pip starts to back away. The two figures kind of exchange a glance as Rhea and Manfred push into the room, kind of pushing past
There
you,
we
Pip.
go.
And you see the one taller, the human man that's standing there, smiling. He raises a hand and kind of flicks outward and says, "Oh, Bane, give us some assistance this evening." And you watch that statue, the two gauntlets on the hand, one of them painted black, the other just a normal steel gauntlet, they start to vibrate, and then they go, and they shoot off of the statue and start to float out in front of these two individuals. Go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Pip is in the back, like, just like hopping up onto people's shoulders, like, "Oh, what's going on?"
And I'll say Rhea made it to there.
Oh boy, I only got 5.
You only got 5. Okay, yeah, I need to roll initiative.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess I rolled it twice. I got an 8. We're doing great.
Awesome. What did
I got a 12 this
13. Okay. Oh, mine is adding everything. This. Wow. It's okay. I'm getting some bad initiative rolls too here for all these folks. So y'all are doing good. All right, Manfred. Let's see what you can do. a 7.
We all walk in and
everybody
we just like have this
just-
moment of like looking at each other and just like,
It's like a Mexican standoff.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Rhea rolled a 4. Okay. So, yeah, wow. Oh, and sorry, what did you, you got a 5, you got a 5, Calliope?
I don't think anybody here wants to fight, actually.
Okay, wow, wow, okay, that means that they get to go first. So, that, the human man with the kind of square jaw and the short cropped hair, smiling as you all come running in, they are going to grab their holy symbol and say, just a bit more assistance. And they focus, and you watch as shooting out from them this kind of red light goes, and you see these almost spectral looking gauntleted fists that go shooting out from around them as they cast Spirit Guardians on themselves. If I remember correctly, what is the radius on Spirit Guardian?
it's something ridiculous, like 30 or something.
It's basically the best spell.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, whatever. I just put it in chat. That's fine. 15 foot around you at a distance of 15 feet. Okay, so 15 foot radius. Awesome.
Hey, no. You gotta go call your daddy to help you? Come on, fight me. 1-on-1. Well, 1-on-2.
They just smile and they're going to step forward. They're not actually going to push past. You see them wait there, just behind the floating gauntlets. And that takes us to... That was their action. Do they have a bonus action? Let's see if they have a bonus action. No bonus actions. Okay, cool. That takes us to Pip. You're up.
Pip is stuck in this hallway after having let them move through and is like, why are there so many sumps here? I don't understand the water. And sees the gauntlets go shooting out. It's like, oh. And, excuse me, Manfred? Like, ducks
Yeah,
under.
You can push
and
past Manfred.
one. And also, yeah, Rhea to kind of just
20.
like,
So yeah, okay, you can go to there
Excuse
because
me, pardon me.
it is difficult terrain in the water, so you can make that is 30 feet
Yeah.
of movement to get to there. Cool. So yeah,
Yes.
pushing past everybody, sloshing through the water. Go ahead.
wait, is there somebody in front of me? No, nobody's in front of me. Okay.
There's a big post in front of you, so.
That's why I can't see anything.
Yeah, so there's a big post in front of you. What you can see though, you can just make out that this guy here. That is the guy that just cast Spirit Guardians.
I mean, she sees this and just thinks like, okay, absolutely not. And okay, I'm gonna have to ask a question about this. Okay,
Yeah.
so she brings out Mad Maggie's pistol.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's just this like gleaming hot rod red with like 2 twisted chrome goat horns on the side, and the muzzle is molded as like a flaming skull.
Oh my god, that's amazing! I love that so much.
And she just goes like, okay, so if I do a cone,
Mhm.
it's still only going to hit him.
Well, so okay, if you do the cone, it will only hit him, and it would hit Rhea because Rhea is in front of him.
Okay, so the cone starts from okay.
Yeah. So you gotta
Well-
think of it as like what is it? Burning hands, I think, right? The spell. So it radiates out from the pistol itself.
Okay. In that case, absolutely. Ooh. Pip thinks better of it and kind of holsters and is like, no. I need a better shot for this one.
Okay.
And instead, takes out, flips open a hip pouch and pulls out like a fluorescent green syringe and like kind of loads it into like a little crossbow she has on the pistol, like it goes through the goat horns.
Yes.
and fires acid arrow at him.
Awesome. Go for it. I'm assuming you make an attack roll.
Yes.
Okay.
Acid arrow. Oh my god.
No.
Are you kidding me?
You do not hit.
I rolled a natural one.
Yes,
no.
you did. Okay. This is interesting.
Oh no!
Roll another attack roll for me, please.
Fuck. No, no, no. Watch, this one's gonna be. Yeah.
Okay. Now roll a d6 for me.
A 6.
A 6.
Oh, I'm doing this on which dice? Yeah.
I see it. Yes, there. You got a 6. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, you're not in our story reckless room. You should make sure you join our story reckless room. 1, 2.
Right.
You got a 6. Okay. So as you pull the pistol out and go to aim, there's a bit of sludge in the bottom of this kind of water that you're standing in, and you kind of slip and fire it off, and it hits the pillar that is right in front of you. Let me make sure that it has that actually
Destructible
hits.
terrain, let's go!
Wait a minute.
She's like, bollocks.
Watch us just like burst into a room, hit one of the pillars, and then just like buried in the rubble.
This water's terrible.
Where's the dark
They're just like left
thing?
like prepared to fight, and
Yes.
we've defeated ourselves.
There is something in here. Here we go. Okay, pillar. Here we go. So you shot the pillar. You got a 14. Okay, so luckily, it does, because you would have done how much damage? You would have done 8 acid damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, but then an additional, is that right? An additional 6 and then an additional 2, or is that the? Is that the total?
Yes. Let's see. Okay, so it's 4d4 acid damage immediately, and then the 2d4 at the end of its next turn.
Got it. Okay, well, luckily, because otherwise this pillar would have collapsed, you did not meet the pillar's AC. So this vial ricochets off the pillar, slams against the wall, and sprays all over the stone. So, yes. But you do see a big dent in the side of the pillar and splinters kind of coming off of it. All right. Pip, that was your action and movement. Do you have a bonus action you want to do, or is that it for you?
Oh, wow, fucking rough. What does it look like if the pillar were to come down? Would the entire roof come down?
Yeah, well, you look up and you see little bits of dust and pebbles falling down, and you suspect that basically the kind of surrounding area around that pillar would cave in, but it wouldn't affect the other spots.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, because I have a choice here. I could keep poisoning it, or I could mend it. I kind of feel like poison spray isn't really.
Oh, I see. So, okay. Yes, what you're able to determine as an artificer, you suspect you would have to knock all 4 pillars out to cause a cave-in. So you're probably fine if one of them goes down.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I guess that's my turn. I got no bonus actions.
All right, awesome. The gauntlets get to go. So the gauntlets are going to dart out forward towards everybody. Flying out, surrounding you, Calliope, and they're just going to come swinging in to punch you.
Me or Dummy?
You. They're going to try to punch you.
Okay, at least for the first one, Dummy's gonna try to like flick it away and give one disadvantage.
1 disadvantage, got it. So 13 to hit.
It's a miss.
Okay. And a 20 to hit. That is just a dirty 20.
That's
Does it
Yeah, let's take the 20. Just see
Okay.
how hard these things hit.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as it
Oof.
slams into the back of your shoulder. And you feel
Should have
something
given
kinda
myself
crack.
that. I'm always giving away my goodies.
Momfred is up. Momfred will bonus action stealth. See if you can get that that bonus. Also, it's good to see you in chat, Golden Tongues. Happy that you're here tonight. Let's see. Ooh, yes, 22. Okay, but oh my goodness, it's so crowded in here. Wait, he can't go anywhere.
He's just like, oh, excuse me. Shh, don't tell them.
Actually, ooh. Okay, he instead is going to use his bonus action to dash because it is incredibly crowded in here. So, is he? Yeah, he's in the water. Okay, so that is 10 feet. That is 20 feet. That is 30 feet. And then he will bonus action dash. And,
I forgot dash was a bonus action.
Well, it's a rogue thing, so it's
Oh,
not
a rogue. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So he dashes past all of you, leaping over you, Calliope, splashing into the water, pushes himself up against that pillar, leans
Are there
out.
some opportunity attacks, I hate to say?
Oh yes, there are actually. You're right. They will use their reactions. And they both miss, thankfully. As he just darts over too quickly, pushes against the pillar, pulls his pistol out. He is just going to use his pistol at this point. And is going to fire. So, oh, he'll use, oh no, he already used his bonus action, so he can't do that. Here we go. 13 definitely doesn't hit. The pistol goes off and just ricochets off the wall. Scheiße. And he pushes up against the pillar. Anybody behind those pillars, I'll grant you half cover, so. All right, it is now this, the woman at the back. She gets to go. So she, what did she do? Oh yeah, she's definitely going to just charge in. That's 10 feet. Oh, but this is all water. No, she's going to stand next to her companion there, and you see she has a longbow slung across her shoulder, pulls that out, knocks an arrow. There's a lot of targets here. She'll probably go for Monfred because he just fired, so that seems to be the biggest threat. Got a 13. I don't think that hits. No, definitely not. Goes wide. Does not hit. Calliope, you're up.
Nah. Mechanical contraptions. I know how to take you apart. Boom, boom, boom. Let me just get some distance here. I'm gonna kind of shimmy on over here.
Okay, so 2 attacks of opportunity.
Well, they've already used their.
Oh, you're right. They use their reactions. Good luck.
And let's attack the one. I think, kind of in front of Rhea.
The one in front of Rhea. Okay, go for it.
So I'm gonna make 2 lance attacks.
Okay.
These are just straight.
Mm-hmm.
15 and 15.
15 and 15. Both of those miss.
Oh dang.
Yeah, they're too quick. They dart out of the way.
Okay, Dummy, you get them. And so use my bonus action to tell Dummy to attack. And Dummy will take a step there.
Okay.
And then attack the one in front of Pip.
With the bright light.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And this is with advantage, maybe, because of flanking?
It is with advantage.
19.
That definitely hits.
Only 5 force damage.
5 force damage. Awesome. The gauntlet kind of bends in and then rights itself again, floating there. It is not destroyed. Is that it for you, Calliope?
Think so.
Okay, Rhea. She's gonna come sloshing out into the water, and
Rhea, you're walking right into a flanking position.
She's in a flanking position. You're right.
Get your situational awareness up.
Yeah. She'll stay where she is. She starts to step forward. You start yelling at her that, and she goes, and then steps back, pulls her sword.
Check your corners. Come on, Rhea.
Out, and
you call yourself a Hell Rider.
And she's gonna make her 3 attacks. Yes.
3 attacks?
Yeah, because she gets 2 with her long sword and then bonus action with her short sword.
Wow.
Yeah. So she hits with all 3. 7 points 4 points. Oh, do these things have resistances? No, they don't. Okay. So with that, she does 11 points of damage. Ooh, it's still up. And then her short sword. So with that final short sword hit, the one gauntlet goes clattering into the water. And it splashes into the water. It is down. Now she will step... yeah, because of the difficult terrain, she's going to take this opportunity to get further into the room. She's not going to step into the Spirit Guardians, and she'll get to there.
She just looks... Okay, I see.
Okay, that is Rhea as she comes out with her swords drawn, glaring at these two individuals. It is now back to the top. This individual is going to come stepping out into the water. So that's 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet. Oh yeah, right up to Rhea. I genuinely did not do that on purpose. I promise. Oh, I was just saying, like, I didn't realize I didn't mean to set Rhea up for a bad position there.
Hey, that seems fine.
Okay, so I'm seeing Spirit Guardians. I think it activates when it's at the start of a creature's turn. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Okay, so we'll get to that. But as this figure steps forward, that holy symbol kind of pulses with that red aura, and you see Rhea kind of shudder and almost shrink back from this figure as they approach, smiling, sloshing through the water. And they are going to... Oh, actually before that, sorry. When they're here, as they're stepping forward, before they get within melee range, they're going to cast a Guiding Bolt at... I don't think Guiding Bolt is concentration. No, it's not. Let's see, they used... Yeah, they'll use their second, third level spell. Cast it at third level.
Is Guiding Bolt an attack roll?
It is. It is a ranged attack, though.
Okay, so I'm just going to read the deflect attack thing that Dummy has.
Okay.
I've never thought about whether or not it works against spells.
Mm-hmm.
The defender imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see that is within 5 feet of it, provided the attack roll is against a creature other than the defender.
Okay.
Can I protect Rhea because she's within 5 feet of me?
I think so, because this uses your reaction, right? So Dummy got back their reaction, because at the end of their turn, and this is it's a spell attack. It's a ranged attack, and it just says attack roll, right? Just generally attack roll?
On the attack roll of one creature. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this will be made at disadvantage. So here we go.
Wow, that seems really good.
It does. But I also don't know. That's what it says, right? It's an attack roll. So, all right. So, shoots out this red ball of light towards Rhea, and Dummy whips their tail out towards it. But still got a 17 to hit. And Rhea's armor class is 17. So Dummy's tail hits it, and it kind of falters a little bit, but it's not enough, and it clips Rhea, kind of sending her into a spiral into the water as she stands up, and this figure looms over her. But let's see if she survives the hit, actually. It is not 10 radiant damage because I cast it at 3rd level, so...
And she has the 4 temp HP.
Yes. So it's actually going to be... This Guiding Bolt is a 1st level spell, right? Yeah. Right? Yes. So this will actually be 5. This will be 66 worth.
Oh my god!
Of radiant damage.
Rip Rhea.
She gets to make death saves because she is a sidekick. I'm using those rules for her. But let's see what happens. 66. Here we go. 27 points of radiant damage. Okay, wait. She has, with the temp HP, she had 25 hit points. So she is dropped with that. It hits her, and she goes spiraling black, splashes into the water. This figure smiling, just like looming over her with a mace out at this point. And you see all of those spectral gauntlets starting to swirl around you. All of you, Pip, Momfred, and Calliope, these gauntlets are swirling around in your space. Okay, that was...
Of course they are. There's not a lot of space.
That was their turn. That was their movement and action. So next up... Oh, actually, they are going to... Since Rhea is down, they're going to...
Good job, Rhea. Pretend to be down and you'll jump up as they step over you. Rhea.
Yes.
Rhea.
They step over...
Rhea, now's your chance.
As they step over Rhea and step into that space, looking between you, Pip, and Calliope, smiling, you feel this cold chill run up your spine, and this sense of dread washes over you as you see that gauntlet pulsing. While you are this close to this figure, you have disadvantage on... You have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Oh, sorry. Okay. When you're within 5 feet, make... If you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you have disadvantage on the roll. Yep. Oh. Wait, you have heroism cast on you, correct? Pip?
Yeah.
Which makes you immune to fear?
Yes.
So you feel that cold sensation run up your spine and this dread wash over you, and then that, like, all of your hair standing up and that like warm feeling of almost like sunlight pushes that cold sensation out, and this effect does not affect you. However, Calliope, it will affect you. All right, Pip, you are up.
All right. First thing. Okay. I need to get out of this pillar. And she's like, I gotta see anything that's happening here. And moves forward.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Excellent. Peekaboo.
Yep, you step out, and you just see this man just look at you. Hello. Yeah.
Second question. Okay, so if I have a cone
Yes.
originating from me,
Yes.
will it hit Rhea?
You can angle it such that it will not.
Okay,
because
but will it hit both
it will hit,
both of these guys?
yes, it will hit the guy. It'll hit the guy in front of you, and it'll hit the gauntlet. It is a 15-foot cone, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then, all right, it's pistol time.
Okay.
And pulls the pistol out and kind of loads in what looks like a just a little red kind of vial that immediately cracks, and the eyes on the skull at like the muzzle start glowing, and charges up Dragon's Breath.
Awesome.
So, let's see.
Are we going to see earth-shattering kaboom?
We'll see, because it may or may not work.
Yeah. Remind me how it works. Do you have to make an attack roll, or do they make a saving throw with Dragon's Breath?
Dragon's Breath hits dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay, here we go.
Ah, dang.
So this individual is going to make a dex save, and they have an ability, an innate ability, where they have advantage on all ability checks and saving throws during combat. So here we go, dex save. That is a a 13. What's your spell save DC?
13.
They make it, unfortunately.
Oh!
It beats it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
So, they will take half damage, I believe, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, whatever. That's still, let's see, 3d10 piercing and 3d6 fire damage.
And the little gauntlet makes it as well. Yeah, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh my god. There's, for each additional charge increase?
Yeah,
Okay, anyway,
how many
yeah.
charges? Do you just do one charge?
Yes.
Okay.
I only did one charge. I already said it, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
3d10 and 3d6. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, and that is a 27.
Whoo! Nice.
Yay! Oh
What
my
is
God.
that? What is that halved? God, what is that? Halved? It's like 13. 13.
Yeah, 13.
13. Okay, so 13 points of damage to both these figures. The gauntlet is almost completely shredded. You see little holes in it. As what does it look like when it fires, Pip? As you fire this pistol off.
The eyes kind of just start blazing, and actually, I think that the skull is the mouth is closed until it starts charging up, and then it opens and shoots forth a bunch of flames and lead. And just shrapnel going everywhere.
So it's sitting there, the eyes glowing, and your hand almost vibrating with the energy. And you just see this torrent of flame and lead. And you hear all these little as it ricochets across the room, and that gauntlet has multiple piercings through its armor. This figure, this man in front of you kind of holds his hands up. And you see him smoldering in smoke, looking at you. I just remembered, Clype, you need to make a wisdom saving throw as he's glaring at you, and all of these gauntlets are going to start pummeling you. So go ahead and make a wisdom save for me.
Wait, me? Calliope?
Sorry, not Clype, Pip. I don't know why I said Clype.
Okay.
Pip, make a wisdom save.
Okay.
'Cause it is at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh my god.
7. Okay, so you're gonna take full damage.
Okay.
So here we go. 3d8. 11 points of necrotic damage as these spectral fists kind of latch onto you, and you feel this kind of sucking of your life force as they're gripping onto you. So that is
Disgusting. Ugh, I hate it.
So 11 points of necrotic damage, but you just hit this individual, and it is a concentration spell. So I'm gonna have them make a Constitution saving throw, which they have advantage on, but see if they can hold onto the spell. They got a 19. They're fine. So they hold onto the spell. Okay, Pip, is that your turn?
What happened to the
no.
pillar?
Oh, the pillar.
I have to ask.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
The pillar.
It's
It
actually
can't make it automatically.
virus-
It automatically fails its dex save, and you did 27 points of damage. So that pillar, if I remember correctly, the pillar has. Oh yes, that pillar is shredded, and just like falls into the water. Little pebbles start falling from the ceiling. It does not trigger a collapse, but one of the pillars is down. Which, Pip, you'll be happy because now you can see.
Right, I can see now. I was hoping you'd hide behind that pillar.
Oh yeah, your cover is gone now. So, all right, Pip, is that your turn?
No, I'm going to use bonus action healing word on Rhea.
Okay, bring her back up. Yeah. So, and she gets.
Oh, because Hero Wisdom's still up on her. She's still gonna get that temp HP.
She will. The temp HP will not. Temp HP does not bring you back. I actually learned.
Yeah.
But yes, she will still get the temp HP. So how many hit points does she get back?
5.
5. Okay. And then does heroism apply at the beginning of your turn or at the end of your turn?
Beginning of their turn.
Okay, so you
So she's kind of vulnerable until then.
All right. So Rhea comes
Also,
back.
is she under the water at this point?
So yeah, okay, so let's see. No, she fell on her back. So now she kind of comes up out of the water coughing. But she is
a little bit late, dear.
Technically prone. All right, Pip. Awesome. It is now the Gauntlet's turn. It is going to come zooming over. Ooh. Yeah. This gentleman here sees Rhea come up coughing, looks down, no, and points his gauntleted hand towards her, and the little floating gauntlet comes zooming past and is going to make an attack at advantage because Rhea is prone.
Is that my reaction?
But Rhea has an armor class of 17, so it only gets a 15. It slams into her armor and she kind of, but it doesn't cause any actual damage. All right, that was its turn. Manfred needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Playing D&D by myself. So now 3d8. Another 11. Okay, 11 points to Manfred. As those fists latch onto him, he grimaces and he's going to he'll stay where he is and he's going to lean out and fire his pistol again. He will bonus action use coordinated strike, and if he hits, he gets an extra 2d6 damage on this. Yes.
Sorry,
Nice.
what's coordinated strike?
So coordinated strike is an ability he has as a sidekick. He can use the help action at a distance. So as he leans out, he lets out like a, what does he do? He leans out and goes, hello, Mr. Man, look over here. And the guy just kind of looks confused. As these gauntlets are like clinging to Manfred, and he's kind of grimacing, and the guy looks over, and then he goes, and fires his pistol. So he's basically using the help action, which means that anybody who attacks this guy has advantage on their attack rolls. So hits him, does 13 points of piercing damage, and then gets to do the additional 2d6. So 7 points with that. And then Manfred pushes back against that pillar, reloading, and that is Manfred. All right, the other individual, she is going to 10, 20, 30. She can only make it to there, but she'll use this opportunity to bring her mace down as she puts her, Cecilio, hello, as she puts the bow away, pulls the mace out, and is going to bring it down onto Rhea, because she is prone and she can get advantage on this attack.
Oh, man.
That definitely hits. And Rhea is clock right across the face. Rhea goes and back into the water. Rhea's out again. And that is their turn. Next up is Calliope.
I'll make a wisdom save.
Yes, make a wisdom save.
No.
What'd you get? A 2?
Not one. Okay, so that's me. And let's make one for dummy, I guess, or big dummy.
Yeah, yep. Go ahead.
So what does big dummy get? Plus 2 wisdom. Oh, that's plus 0. So let's just roll flat. 13.
That might make it. Let me see what their spell save DC is. Their spell save DC is no, that actually fails. His spell DC is higher than that. So you both take.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll once for this. You both take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I rolled really high on that. So you feel that siphoning of your life force once more from this individual. All right.
Hold up, I'm still subtracting. And I have to make a concentration save, right?
Yes. For heroism, yeah. You need to get a 10. You just need to get 10.
Okay, I get +5 to these. Yeah, 19.
You're good.
Oh boy.
Needed a
Okay.
19 because Pip is real close to just booking it anyway.
Yeah. All right. I think it's time to not.
They need to. Okay, wait. Hold on. Monfred did a lot of damage. 13 plus 7 did 20 points of damage. Okay, hold on. Let me see if they.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
roll back
yeah.
the clock there.
No.
Oh,
you're
they made
good.
it?
Yeah, because they have advantage, so they got a 14. Yeah, they're good.
Okay. Cool. Let's do. I think we gotta just take out the spellcaster. It's like, hey. Rule number 1: always take out the spellcaster first. That's what I always say. So if I attack the spellcaster, I have advantage from the
What do you have advantage
from
from?
the coordinated strike thing.
You do, and then you have disadvantage because you're close to them, so it's a straight.
Okay, if I take, could I tell if it was like a 5-foot radius sort of situation or
Yes.
bigger?
Yeah. If you do step
Okay.
back, you'll get an attack of opportunity, but you can do that.
I'll take that attack of opportunity.
Okay, they're gonna swing out towards you, not Noni, with their mace. That is a
Okay.
19 to hit.
Dang.
You take 9 points of bludgeoning and 10 points of necrotic.
Hold up. I'm sorry.
It's
I
fine.
know I'm supposed to say this before you say the damage, but I was
It's
thinking
okay.
about it.
Are
Till
you-
the start of my next turn. Okay, yeah. I think it's time to cast shield on this one.
Okay. So.
So my AC is now 23.
Okay, definitely doesn't hit that. As it deflects off your shield and you back away. Okay.
Hey, none of that now. Okay, now it's time to make some attacks. Actually, I'm gonna, if I have enough movement here. So let's do this attack. Can I attack with 10-foot reach from back here?
I think so.
Is that how the diagonal works?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's start out with that.
Okay.
Okay, so do all my attacks get advantage or just one of them?
That is a good question. Helpful. Can take the help action. I think it's all attacks. I can look it up later, but for now, let's just go with all
Okay.
attacks. Yeah.
Okay, I think let's go branding smite then.
Oh, boy.
So bonus. Actually, that's not actually a lot better than dummy just hitting him
Okay.
because it's cost my bonus action either way. That's good to know. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
So 2 lance attacks with advantage, 27 and 27.
Awesome. I did quickly look it up for attacks. The first attack rolls made with advantage. So what did the second one have been?
The second one was 24.
Oh
without-
yeah, both hit. Go
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
I rolled almost minimum damage. I rolled a 1 and a 2 on a d12.
So these two
So-
lance strikes from the tail streak out and cut into
So
this.
13 damage total.
Yeah, cut into this guy.
Oh my god.
As it pops out, they look really, really hurt. Kind of panting there with blood dripping out of their wounds. He looks really messed up from that.
I should have. Okay, dummy, go get him.
Okay, so Dummy goes charging in.
Yeah.
Through the
And this
water.
is gonna be made with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get flanking in any way here?
Uh,
I don't think so.
no, it's because of the water too.
Yeah. Okay, let's just go dummy rend with disadvantage.
Okay.
Only a 12.
That does not hit, and I'm gonna make a concentration check for this. They fail. The
Yes!
Spirit Guardians drops. Ooh,
Ah.
lucky. So, all the gauntlets disappear. Incredible. All right, Calliope, was that your
The
turn?
vibes are much better in here now.
Yeah,
Rhea-
take him out. Take him out.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Rhea is gonna make a death saving throw. So just a D20 roll for Rhea.
Rhea would have had a bad time with the Spirit Guardians.
Rhea's good. And that is a 16. Oh yeah, that would have been an automatic failure, I believe. weird.
Yeah.
So Rhea's fine. That's one success. It's now this woman here. She's going to. How many attacks does she get? She only get one. She only gets one. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna go up to Momfred. No, actually, she's gonna go for you, Calliope, seeing how much damage you just did to her friend there. So here we go.
Come at me. Come on.
And it's only a 12, so definitely not. Bounces off the shield. Pip, we're back to you.
It has a
wait.
decision.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I just messed that up. That was not her turn. That was his turn. One moment, please. He gets to go. So go back on that. I think he might just smack you with his gauntlet, because that thing is nasty. Who could do that? Sorry, y'all. I am taking a... Ooh. Interesting. I have never done this in a fight before with an NPC.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to consider this.
Tell me how the D&D game with yourself is going.
Yeah. He could either attack or he could do something more defensive, but I don't know if it makes sense to be defensive right now. Sorry.
If it helps, Calliope's
He's
like,
looking-
big dummy, sick him. No, I wasn't talking to the robot this time. Manfred, dummy. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, sorry, I'm just considering he could cast Cure Wounds on himself, which is wild. I've never done that in combat. But I don't think it's worth it. He's just gonna swing with his mace at you, Pip. So he's gonna take 2 attacks at you. Here we go. 23 to hit and a 24 to hit. So you
Jesus.
take 10 points of bludgeoning and 13 points of necrotic on the first hit. You feel that life force get siphoned from you, and then he comes back around with the back swing. Let me know when you're ready
Oh
for the
my
next batch of damage.
I hold on. I'm not. How much was that first
The
one?
first one was 10 points bludgeoning, 13 necrotic, so a total of 23.
Remember, you got that temp. You got that temp HP.
Are you out?
Yeah. Hold on. I was at 18, 23. Fuck. It's 23. The temp HP. I have 1. I have 1 HP.
1 HP with the temp HP. Well, that second attack comes swinging
Let's
around.
go disadvantage on that one.
And that's a 15 to hit. Does that hit?
No, are you kidding? Oh my god. Okay, my armor class is 15.
So it
Wait,
hits.
that's with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So that hits. Slams into you, and
Holy
Pip,
shit.
you go spilling
Yo,
off
I'm
into the
down.
water. You are out. You are unconscious. And this individual is bleeding out, smiling. All right, get the rest. Okay, that was their turn. Pip, you are up. Pip, make a death saving throw for me. Just roll a d20 and get
Whoa.
10 or higher.
What is happening?
A 1! Oh no! Does that count as 2 automatic failures?
Yeah, I think so, right?
I think it does.
Oh, Pip's gonna die.
Oh my god!
Oh, Pip's.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. I think it is. I think that counts.
Yeah.
Death saving throws. It counts
I
as
have
2
healing
failures. Yeah.
potions
So
on
that
me.
is 2 failures, Pip. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Okay. The gauntlet is going to. Yeah. He points at you, Calliope. Focus on that one, and it flies over Rhea's body, and is going to.
I tried.
Yeah.
Only a 10, so it misses. and then Manfred. So Manfred is going to pull out his pistol once more, and we'll use coordinated strike again, granting the next attack on the big man advantage, and he's gonna try to shoot him. He does hit with a 20.
Manfred's just the hero of every single scene that he's in. He killed the boss in the library too.
And as he leans out, the bullet streaks across the room and hits this guy right in that holy symbol, which shatters, and he kind of looks down, and there's just a bloody hole trickling down his chest, and he into the water. He's dead. So Manfred did that. He...
My word, man! You are good with that device.
Thank you. Let's get to the next one and then help Pip. Alright, so it is now her turn. Yeah, she sees her boss go down, and she's going to... Oh yeah, she doesn't provoke any attacks of opportunity. She's gonna start running. So she starts...
Oh, she'll get one from me.
Right. So go ahead and make your attack of opportunity as she starts to push back into the water, and it looks like she's gonna run.
23.
Definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Only 8.
Only 8. So, but she stumbles and continues to run. So that was 10 feet, 20, 25, 30 to get up to there. And then she's going to dash. 5, 15.
And that was with the difficult terrain.
Yeah, so she only gets to the... I mean, you don't know where she went, but she goes running around the corner. With the dash. Okay, so she is out of line of sight at the moment, but you saw her... she went down this corridor here, these stairs, running down that way. Okay, Calliope, you are up. Pip is down, and Pip looks bad. But what are you gonna do?
Kavla's reaches down into the little cockpit of this thing, and Big Dummy kind of like crouches down in the water, and I open up a little porthole to see this muddy water flow out. I'm just okay. I put on this like glove, like kind of in like a break glass in case of emergency. Stick my hand in this glove, and just like smash it against the ground.
Okay.
And this like kind of like wave of that like electricity, just like the heroism, it's just like a Tesla coil almost, where just like this electricity is like popping from like every like pointy little bit
Awesome.
of Big Dummy, and just like electrifying this water. It's just like the water's
Okay.
like vibrating. I'm casting aid,
Okay.
so I bolster your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm going to choose Pip, Rhea, and I think myself.
Sorry,
and-
does it grant hit points or it just increases your hit point maximum?
Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5.
Oh,
Wow,
so does
so
that
you-
bring me up?
Yeah, you get 5.
It brings
Okay.
both of them up.
That is incredible.
It's a break in case of emergency,
yeah.
like party revive.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you both are brought up to 5 hit points. That is super cool.
Just good God,
Okay,
woman!
okay.
Do you always have
You're
to?
up. No time.
Like-
And I'm gonna just like dash.
Okay,
so-
sorry, the little gauntlet is still there, just so
Oh.
you're aware. Sorry.
Shit, I
It was-
didn't see that.
yeah.
Ah,
it's-
you got him. I'm gonna go get that one.
Okay, go for it.
So 5 or so 10,
10.
20, 30, 40, 50. Wait, no. I only have a walking speed of... Oh, yeah. It has a walking speed of 50, I think, currently.
Okay.
Yeah, 40
Does-
plus 10 from the long strider.
Is Long Strider not concentration?
No.
Okay, cool.
Neither is aid.
Wow.
So that's 50.
That's awesome.
And I'm using my bonus action to be like, faster, faster.
Got it.
And having it dash another 50 after
That's
this
awesome.
individual.
Yes, go for it. And you can move
5,
yourself.
10, and I think just like right on top of it.
The gauntlet does get a 20 to hit you.
No, it's 20. Oh, until the start of my next turn.
Yeah, so you would have to
Yeah.
cast shield again if you, but otherwise you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll take the 5 points.
Okay, so you get hit, and then keep galloping.
There goes that
This weird
life I got from the. Yeah. I also
two-legged
need to make
robot.
a concentration, I believe.
Yes, you do. For the whatchamacallit. Yeah, so Cilio, aid. I don't know if anybody's ever cast aid in one of my games before. Maybe a long time ago.
Okay,
Not
I rolled
recently.
an 11. I accidentally rolled it on D&D Beyond.
That's fine. I trust you. You succeed. Okay, so Calliope, yeah, you come. Dummies come skidding around the corner, sloshes down into the water, and you see that woman there turn around and go, as you are chasing after her. Okay, that is Calliope. Rhea stands up out of the water, and she's gonna slash at this gauntlet. Here we go.
I need to move my token. Do.
She actually only hits it once with her bonus action short sword attack. Nice, but she manages to. So she's slashing at it with her long sword, and it's just darting out of the way. And then the final one, she glances, kind of focuses, brings her short sword up, and it just dents this gauntlet in, bending it in half, and it goes flying across the room. It is destroyed. That is Rhea's action. She is going to then turn and see Calliope going and kind of, all right, and she's going to start moving. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30. She can get to there with 5 hit points. As she's running up the steps.
9 hit points, or 5 and then 4 temp.
That's right. Thank you. As she's running up the steps, Pip, you can hear that man that's like chained up to the wall, kind of help, as Rhea goes running. Next up is Pip.
Yeah. So they're the
Oh, and you have
Okay.
4 temp hit points at the start of your turn.
right. Yeah. Manfred, I'm useless in here. Are you gonna go help them, and I can help this man?
Yes, I'll go after them.
All right then, we'll do. 1, 2, 3, and that's 15.
Mhm.
Uh,
So you're gonna dash to get up on.
yeah, I'm dashing. I'm dashing.
Got
Yeah.
it. All right. That takes us to Manfred. So Manfred will move 10, 20, 30, and then he will bonus action dash. So that's 40, 45, 55, and 60. He comes running, darting past Rhea, pushing past her, going down the steps, drawing his short sword out as he sees this woman trying to run away. And he's going to use his action to attack with his short sword, kind of over your shoulder, Calliope. You got a natural 20!
Nice.
God damn it, Manfred.
I'm really
We're
good at
we're
D&D,
trying to
guys.
take her alive. Come on.
Oh, you're trying to take her. Okay, well, he didn't get the memo until just that moment. So he rolled. Okay, he rolled a 3, so that's 6. So he only does 9 points of damage. And she is still alive, getting stabbed in the shoulder, stumbling back. That takes us to her turn. She yells out over her shoulder, Fletus! Fletus! Help! And she's going to stand her ground.
Never mind. We're not taking her alive.
And I'm gonna roll initiative for this character that she called go. Okay, that's they're slotting in here to the initiative order. So they would be there. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then she's going to just stand her ground and what's she gonna do? I guess she's just gonna swing. She's gonna.
I'll disadvantage that.
You know what? Yeah, she's gonna. Okay, she's gonna disengage. I think that.
Oh no, I forgot they can do that.
Yeah. So she's gonna disengage. She ducks as the tail whips out, and is going to run 30 feet. Yeah. Okay, this makes way more sense because she can get to here. Awesome. So she goes running down the steps. You hear a door get kicked open as she's shouting for Flennis, and she ends up in the other room. So next up is Calliope. You're up.
I think I'm chasing her.
Okay.
I think I don't have the presence of mind to think that how bad an idea this is.
Okay, go for it.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I see her and a lot of other things.
Yeah. Also, Cilio just said you dumb Manfred instead of you dumb man.
Well, anyway, I'm there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so when I walk into this room, what do I see?
Yes, so you come, Dummy comes trotting around the corner, and as Dummy slides around, you see in front of you another chamber open up with 4 pillars in it, wooden pillars. There's rubble at the back that's clearly been dug out, and you see a bunch of exhumed bodies just like lying there. And as you come running in, you see this individual stand up and look over their shoulder towards you. She has just absolute, like, covered in dirt. Her hands are completely covered in dirt. Her nails almost black from the amount of dirt. It looks like she's literally been digging around in the dirt, in the mud. And she just kind of looks back at you and smiles with the...
We got another smiler!
And you see that she has a necklace with a skull at the end of it that's slightly pulsing with a like sickly yellow light. And as you come running in, she goes, "Oh, have some fun, my pets." And you see a bunch of what look to be dead rats just come skittering out. A whole swarm of them come running around her and spilling out into the room. So you see 2 swarms of rats that look to be dead, and her, plus the individual you were chasing.
Okay. I think we're gonna go. How bad off does the individual that I'm chasing look?
Oh, super messed up. She has turned around to face you, but you see she's barely holding herself up and has a huge puncture wound that's just bleeding all over the floor.
Okay. I kind of want to just like go for the spellcaster immediately. But I think, like I said, I'm just chasing the person. So let's go. Oof. With. No, I'm gonna go and like firebolt. And so just like kind of pull like a little lever and try to firebolt Dirty Fingers over there.
Okay.
So this is just gonna be a straight roll.
I knew that Mara the Ranger would not like the rats.
22 to hit. Another minimum on damage.
22 to hit. Let me check something here.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm seeing what they actually have access to. 22. Oh, this is so weird that they. I don't understand why they give these spells.
We're rolling pretty bad tonight.
Sorry, I'm gonna make an executive decision here for this character. because I didn't have time to look at their spell list. I'm going to give them mage armor. I will get rid of one of their other spells. So I'll get rid of that one. I'll get rid of detect magic for mage armor. How does mage armor work again? It bumps your armor class up to it's like a 15, I think. And then if they have shield, okay, so you still hit with a 22. Go ahead and roll damage, even if they were to cast shield.
Yeah, it's like I said, minimum damage, 4 damage with 2d10.
Oh, okay, so it slams into him with a little burst of fire.
And I'll just say like, dummy, get him and get out.
Okay.
So bonus action, attack the thing and then run away.
Okay.
So Dummy's gonna run up here.
Yeah.
Try to rend.
Yep.
This person. 13 to hit.
It does not hit. Dummy slams into them, and you can see they're wearing like thick armor, and it just kind of goes around the armor itself, and they kind of get the wind knocked out of them, but they just.
Okay, time to go.
Okay.
And they get an attack of opportunity as I run away.
Okay. They will swing at you for an 18 to hit.
8 meets it, beats it.
5 points of bludgeoning damage. As they
Oh my god, that was awful. That was awful. Okay, let's use the rest of my movement to get on out of there, which I have, I think, 20 left. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Not to make too many references to pop culture, but this is literally the it's like the Han Solo
It's
scene.
literally that shot.
Yeah, of like go running back. All right, Rhea. So Rhea comes pushing past Monfred into the water. So that's 5, 15.
They got another spellcaster and a bunch of
25.
rats.
Sees you come running around the corner. She kind of stumbles and stops and says, "Are we running? What are you doing?"
We're running.
Okay. So,
They got another one. They got reinforcements. Too much.
so she will. She would have to use her dash. I guess she'll.
You can try to ambush them.
Ooh. What is she? Oh, what does she have? Oh, she has 8 on. Does she get another 5 hit points?
Yeah, so she has 5 plus the 4 temp.
And then does she get an additional 5?
Oh no, the aid is 5, and then that's it for 8
okay.
hours.
For 8 hours.
And the 4 points will go away at the end of the 1 minute
Got it.
after I've cast it.
Okay.
Oh, I need to roll concentration on that again, actually. Okay, cool.
She could do that. I think she will because of because of the she's looking really messed up. She will dash back into the room. So Pip, you see Rhea come pushing back into the room, look over at you, kind of a little fearful.
What happened?
There's more coming. Get ready. And she's just pushing
for
herself
fuck's
against
sake.
the wall, getting ready. So that was Rhea. Pip, you're up.
How hurt does this guy look? Does he look like he's gonna bleed out imminently?
He seems to be holding on. It doesn't seem imminent. He's like barely holding on.
Okay. Can I prepare an action to shoot my pistol at the whatever hostile comes through?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to stay where you are and just aim at the door?
So this is like a staircase up?
Yeah, so
Kind of.
I would
Yeah.
give you cover. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Pip is kind of crouching behind the stairs like, oh, fuck, if Rhea's scared, I don't even know what's behind there.
Awesome. All right, so you're going to hold your action. It's now their turn. So they will move.
Calliope, where are you?
So let me, hold on, I got to do this kind of one at a time. So technically he would go and then they would go. I'm giving him the kind of summoner rules, Olive, that we've been doing, right? So
Yeah.
So he comes walking out around the corner, or sorry, she does. She comes walking out around the corner, looks over at you. Good. And she will, what can she do? gotta look at another spellcaster. Ooh.
No!
Oh no!
No, thank you. Whatever that one is, no, thank you.
Yeah, she'll hold on to that. Ooh,
Yo, I'm
that's-
all out of spell slots.
I'm out of
That's-
spell slots, yo. I got one more first level left.
Oh no! Oh, this is going real well. Everything is fine.
Actually, yeah. She can do Scorching Ray at 2nd level. So she will cast Scorching Ray. That is 3 bolts fired out at you.
What I wouldn't do for a counter spell about now.
So I believe she just makes, make a ranged spell attack. Okay, so here we go. She's gonna make a ranged spell attack. She has it here. Cool.
I think this is worth at least
All right. So
on one of them doing the deflect with,
okay, the first one's a 15 to hit,
which is a miss.
okay. Next one's a natural 1, so just goes over your head, and the last one's a 17 to hit.
18, baby.
Wow, amazing. So these 3 bolts of fire, and they did do they just like ricochet off your armor? Like, do you just have enough armor on that it's just not affecting you?
I think it's just like incoming, and like it's like coming right at me, and I just like duck down in the cockpit because I'm like not
Yeah.
that big, and then it just like sails past.
Just sails past.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Look back up, look behind me, look at like the scorch.
Yeah, the wall is totally blackened. And then you hear the sound of hundreds of little feet as these rats come spilling around the corner up towards you. And they come swarming around this figure as she just yes, wonderful. And they come spilling out. I think I'm gonna check something. I think swarms can occupy the same space as they can occupy in another creature space. So they can just literally, these 2 swarms combine into a bigger swarm and start, and they're gonna start nipping at you, Calliope.
Cool. I've already used up my reaction. Or no, at least Tommy's reaction.
Okay, I doubt these will hit you. I think you're good, but here we go. Yeah, the highest was a 16. So they are trying to nip at you, but they're just basically biting into Dummy's armor and not. Yeah. So it's just this awful sound of all these little like screeching of metal as they're like. Okay, next up is Manfred. He calls out from around the corner. Calliope, do you need help?
Yes!
He comes.
Kill him or help me or I don't know.
15. So he comes pushing into the room, pulling his sword out, and he's gonna try to stab down into these rats.
Nah. Kill the spellcaster. Kill.
Oh, yeah. He goes, and then looks up. Can he see? Okay, I'm gonna give her half cover, but yes, he will pull with his sword out. He quickly sheathes it and then pulls the pistol out, aims, and he's going to fire. He'll use his bonus action coordinated strike.
So useful. So useful.
Oh yes, he got a 22. I need to look up really quick though. I gotta look up mage armor.
It's 13 plus dex. I just did.
13 plus Dex? Okay, so let's
Yeah.
see what this person's new armor is. Yeah, so they get a 15 armor class, and they have half cover, which gives them a +2, so that's a 17, and he got a 22, so even if she were to cast shield, it'll just hit. So I think that she does cast shield. Seeing seeing Manfred lean around the corner and fire the gun, she casts shield, and the bullet flies out, and you watch this little lead ball hit the shield, and it kind of and then shoots. Hey, that's a highlight right there. But it kind of gets stuck in the shield, and then shoots out, hits her, grazing her across the cheek, and is gonna do. Gotta make a TikTok of that, don't I? hitting myself in the face with my own fist. Only 5 points of damage. Oh, plus coordinated strike. 8 points of damage. So it grazes her across the cheek, and she straightens up. Okay, that was Monfred. This woman here is gonna push behind Flennis and aim with her longbow and fire at you, Calliope, and only gets a 4. So again, just ricochets off of Dummy. Calliope, you're up. There are 2 swarms of rats, these skeletal rats, trying to get up into the little nooks and crannies of Dummy.
I think I have to try to go for the Death Star. One more Star Wars reference.
Quickly, before your turn, I think I can actually see a bit of the hostile, right? So can I use my reaction to shoot?
Yes,
now that I've seen she's used her shield.
Yes. Okay. So this is you totally can. I just want to let you know all the parameters here. From your angle, she definitely has 3/4 cover. That gives her a +5 to her AC. So without shield, she's at a 20, but she's cast shield. That brings it up to a 25 to hit. You can totally do this.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's a hard shot, but you could do it.
I mean,
and
I have advantage to lose.
You have the advantage from the coordinated strike.
You do. You have advantage on this attack from Monfred. Yeah. Yeah. So do you want to go for it?
I'll go for it because I have to use it before my turn anyway. This is it. It's now or never. Go time. This is Pip's internal monologue. Oh wait, I forgot to. Okay.
Oh, it's a 24. Wait, you have advantage.
I didn't.
You get to roll with advantage. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
No. Oh no. I'm so. No. 24.
24. So close.
So close.
Are you
focus
sure
and
it's 3/4 cover?
It is definitely 3/4 cover. This is a crazy shot. You were shooting through, like technically, if I was going off of the walls that are drawn on the map, I don't think you would actually see her. But I'm gonna give this to you because you can see her on the map.
Oh my god!
And it's awesome. You're focusing, and it goes straight for her head. It would have been a lethal shot. But you watch as the streak of light from the lead bullet just and kind of curves at the last second from that arcane shield, which lights up with that sickly green light, just missing her. So unfortunately, you do not hit her. All right, Calliope, all right, Pip, that was your reaction. It's now Rhea. Rhea saw you do that. She kind of.
Wait, I think it's me.
Oh, did I skip you? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Calliope,
I think you just skipped me.
Yeah. Calliope, go. Also, yeah, no.
God, she has 20 AC right now?
No. Well, yes, she has 20 AC with shield, yes.
Okay, I get +8 to my attack. I get 2 attacks. I don't think it's worth it. But I gotta, if we run, they just kill us. I think I just gotta go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna step into the rat swarm.
Okay.
Just right on top of them.
Yep.
And take 2 swings with the lance.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do? I'm out of 2nd level spells. I have 1 first level slot left.
My goodness, I had no idea you guys had used so many spells.
Oh yeah, we are resource almost empty right now. 16 hit points left. How tall are the roofs in here? Is it really?
I can give you that. 8 feet.
Okay, so a levitate wouldn't do much here.
No. And the rooms, the big rooms you've been in, are really only 9 to 10 feet tall. This is a very cramped space you're in.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just go for 2 attacks.
Okay.
If I say anything, it's gonna jinx it.
Do it.
I want to attack recklessly, but I'm not a barbarian. Oh, 17 and 18.
So deflecting off the shield. That was your action.
That was my action. Bonus action. How bad would it be to leave Manfred to tank this?
Manfred can handle it.
He looks pretty
Look
hurt.
at him.
He looks pretty hurt.
He took a pretty big hit from those spirit guardians.
Pedon would never forgive me. Not that Calliope cares about that all too much. Okay, bonus action. What do I tell Dummy to do? I can't let myself be flanked. I think the thing to do is disengage and stand behind Manfred.
Okay.
And, like,
Dummy
retreat.
can disengage. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So bump, bump, bum.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. So you push back. All the rats try to jump up and nip onto you, but you kind of pull yourself lower into the cockpit, and none of them get you. Is that it for you, Calliope?
That's it for me, Calliope.
Right. Rhea.
Hey, are we running or not? What's going on? Also, you have some rats on your. Stairs.
Get off! Get off! Call it fight and retreat.
Rhea.
Get him if you
will-
can, but let's get out of here.
Here's a question. Rhea can use second wind because she's a fighter. Yes. So she's gonna use second wind. Plus its level in this class.
I think I'm actually gonna take one more step backwards. That's chill.
Nice. Rhea uses her bonus action for second wind, and she gets 11 hit points back. As she steadies herself to take on this fight, and yeah, I think she will hold her attack action, squaring up with you, Calliope. And Pip, I think you see Rhea and Calliope, if you don't mind me taking this liberty, Olive, Rhea and Calliope, almost without saying anything, get into this succinct militaristic formation, get ready for what is to come, and you see them working as a unit. They've clearly been training under the same folks. As Rhea gets ready and kind of looks at you, Calliope, all right, we can take him at the choke point, and gets her sword out. That is Rhea. Pip, you are up. And then it's Flennis, which I have to be careful with his name. Or sorry, her name. I keep saying him because the token, for some reason, it just really looks like it's the same token that was used for what's his name? The other creepy necromancer that that Claire really loves. Anyways, Pip, what are you doing? Oh, okay. So you're gonna go down the stairs into the room, into the water with Manfred.
I am.
Okay.
That was, and I can. Oh man, I don't want to get any closer than that though. But I think I might just. Let me see. Maybe I can take a pot shot. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh man, Manfred, you're blocking it. I can't do anything from here. Okay, I guess
I'm
I'm
trying to do.
Oh, at this point I don't even know. I have cantrips. I was gonna go over there and do like a pot shot spray with my
Mm-hmm.
poison spray, but I think I'm going to just from here I can technically see
Yeah. What
them
do you?
a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
right, dark vision. Yeah. So you're aiming for the skeletal rats.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Make your attack roll.
And the skeletal rats are surrounding the spellcaster, right?
No, the spellcaster is
Yes,
somewhere
spellcaster's
else.
Up somewhere else. Okay. Oh my god, are you
My
kidding me?
God.
A natural 1. Oh no.
Wow, this is cursed.
I need you to make another attack
Oh,
roll.
no.
I'm sorry.
No.
It's the risk of unless you have the sharpshooter feat. Okay, an 11 that misses. Unless you have the sharpshooter feat, if you are taking attacks from behind one of your allies, there is a risk. All right, you miss. And you know, I think you do hit this swarm, but it is a swarm of rats. So it literally like you kill one of them, and they just continue to.
I think like maybe like they were like gnawing on bits of like Big Dummy that like they'd like chewed off, and like one's just like busy and like looks up, shot.
Yeah. Amazing. Is that your turn?
No, I still have some movement, and I'm going to use a decidedly not mirthful leap to just jump the fuck back up. She's just like, ooh, nope.
That's awesome.
And then
So,
back there, like,
Leap out.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of rats down there.
And as you
Man, those boots got spring in them.
Yes, the boots, they're really springy.
As you leap back, you can hear the rats swarming and squeaking, and Flennis comes stepping down the hall. The rats part around her as she walks up to Momfred, who is loading his pistol and looks up as he sees her come walking down the hall, grinning. Hello. And what is she gonna do?
I stepped back too far to deflect anything.
I think she's gonna do. Oh yeah.
We were so cocky, we thought we could just
Ooh.
waltz into an
Okay.
underground lair.
Okay. If she casts something that has a 15-foot cone, I'm gonna draw it out. This is how a 15-foot cone works if you just do it on a grid. So that is a 15-foot cone.
Fuck.
And if it's fire, I would argue that it definitely burns and goes like around corners. I think it says that in the spell description. So yeah, she steps up there, holds her hands out, and these sickly green flames start to and casts Burning Hands. She's gonna cast it at a. She'll do it at a third.
How many spell slots does she have?
She's only used one for Scorching Ray.
And shield.
Oh,
And
shield.
mage armor.
And mage armor. Yeah. Okay, so that would be boom, boom. There we
Thank
go.
you.
Cool.
Thank you, Olive.
Thank you.
I'm rules lawyer in my
No,
way
it's
to
good.
victory.
It's good. Keep me honest. Because yeah, I think she will risk it, and she'll.
And any others that she used throughout the day.
Yeah, she is gonna cast it at a third level. So this increases Burning Hands, the first level spell. So it's like the last one. It's gonna be normally it's 3d6 damage. It's gonna be 5d6 fire damage. But Pip, you are behind cover, so you get advantage on this dex save. Momfred does not.
Dex is not my thing.
But Montfred's a rogue.
Yes,
He'll
he
be
does.
okay.
He has.
Does he have evasion?
He doesn't yet. I think he gets it next level.
Oh no,
I know.
Montfred.
So, but he does have a proficiency. So here we go. He got a 15. That might not be enough.
Oh my god. Have you...
Pip!
What'd you get, Pip?
Pip!
A 4?
And an 8!
Yeah.
And an 8? Okay, so you fail. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, I'm dead. I'm
Well,
This is-
let's find out. Let's find out. So this is 5d6. Maybe you'll survive this. That was really low. 11 points of fire damage.
Well, yeah, but I only have 5 HP.
Oh!
9, but
No, wait,
Yeah.
I have 9 HP.
But
Okay.
you do go down. I'm so sorry.
But yeah,
Monfred, very luckily, only takes 5 points of damage, and he's still up as these flames go erupting out down the hall, and then the rats come skittering and swarming around Momfred, and are gonna start trying to gnaw at Momfred. One of them just does a normal attack. The other one does it at advantage, and both hit. And unfortunately, with that, Momfred. Yeah. Oh my god, that's literally, 13 points of damage. That is what Momfred had left. So Momfred lets out a cry in pain, falls down as the rats start to swarm over him. And that is Momfred's turn, or that is Flennis's turn. Momfred makes a death saving throw. And I know we're at time here, so we'll get to the top of the round and we'll end there. Momfred fails a death save. One failure.
Wow, what a disaster.
I'm sorry.
Pip, what do I do? Pip, do I just grab Manfred and run? I can't
Do you
ask.
have
You're
room for
down.
both of us up there?
The other woman, she calls out, "All right, we got him on the run," and she's gonna come running down the hall. It's 15 feet to there, and that is, yeah, she's just gonna move to there. She'll hold her action. She's gonna hold her, oh wait, she can see, oops, that token doesn't have visibility, but I think she can see, no, she can't. Okay, so she'll hold her action. She'll hold her bow attack, because it's very crowded in here. She can't move. All right, we're almost to the top of the round, and then we're gonna end there. So we got Calliope, and then Rhea, and then we will do a death save for Pip, and we will end there. So Calliope, what are you gonna do on your turn?
This is it, isn't it? It's like either decide to grab Manfred or run, or take another couple swings at the high-level spellcaster, who definitely has another shield. Calliope has lost too many friends already. Rhea! We can't do this. Grab that one. Get out. I'll be right behind you.
Sorry, what do you say to Rhea?
Get that one. Get out. I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Wade into these rats.
Okay.
I would like to try to grab Manfred and pull him out.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold up. I could actually split up here. I will have. I could attack from this point.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can plan out my move here.
Okay.
I think I could try to make some attacks.
Okay.
Use my bonus action to have Big Dummy pull Manfred out,
Okay.
and then dismount Big Dummy and leave it behind
To be a
destroyed
sacrifice.
as we run away.
Okay.
Would I be able to continue bringing Manfred with my movement? I would only have.
It's half your movement because you're
Yeah.
lugging a big body, and Manfred is very big.
Yeah.
Did
I could.
Did y'all not have healing potions? I guess not. Okay.
I have healing potions on me.
Oh shit! Wait, do we?
I don't know. I thought maybe you would have had at least one, but
I definitely have some in my inventory.
okay. If you don't have it in your inventory, you don't have it. But I, for some reason, thought.
Yeah, I didn't write any down.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Can you
Clyde?
rifle through my
I
pack?
think.
I mean, yeah, you could grab stuff out of Pip's pack, but I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah. It's just gonna shield again. It's just gonna shield again. I can't risk it.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna use my action to pull whatchamacallem, what's his face, the ugly one, the beautiful one,
Okay.
out of the rats
Okay.
and onto Big Dummy.
Okay. So you reach down with the assistance of Big Dummy, pull Momfred up onto Big Dummy, and there are rats spilling out into your cockpit, crawling over you, trying to nip at you. And then what do? So that was your action. You pull.
That was my
Momfred onto
action.
Big Dummy.
Bonus action. Let's see, how far is Rhea gonna be able to get with Pip? Because I don't know you have the healing potions.
I would say, well, I guess you don't.
Okay, actually, here we go. Can I have
Mm-hmm.
Big Dummy do that?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can use my action to use my last spell slot to get Pip back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. And let's get out of here.
Okay. So what spell do you use to get?
Cure wounds. So
Okay.
it's gonna take my whole action, and then Big Dummy's whole action. So I'm gonna take some attacks of opportunity as I flee the scene here.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're gonna take
Yeah.
two
So I
attacks.
cast. It's just like, okay, last one, and it just like dropped like this like little, I don't know, like I want to think of like a CPR, something that just like
Yeah.
hits you, arcs to the water, and just like jolts you with energy. So let's do 1d8 plus 4 hit points back.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a max of 12 hit points back to
Wow.
you, Pip.
Oh my god, finally. I'm starting to like electricity a lot more.
So Pip is up with that bolt of electricity.
Okay,
Momfred
so
is
I'll do that
pulled-
before moving.
Okay. Momfred is
And then-
pulled forward.
Yeah, and then we're just booking it. How far can I get? Is the
Are
guy
you gonna actually try to hold Momfred with you?
on Big Dummy? Is
On-
there enough room on Big Dummy to do this? Because
I
Big
think
Dummy
it's-
used it.
I think it's more of pulling Momfred. I mean,
You know what? I can dismount, I guess, and then Big Dummy can just carry Monfred.
Okay.
I think that's what we got to do.
Okay.
So I'm leaving my lance behind.
Okay.
Like the lance is attached to Big Dummy. I don't really bring it with me.
Okay.
And is the dude chained up or not?
Yes.
He's so like we can't just like get him out
Manacles, yeah.
easy.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 5 feet of movement.
Mhm.
10, 20.
Okay. And now you are back in the water where it's, difficult to.
Oh wait, and I'm moving Dummy separately from Calliope now.
Hmm. And also Dummy is going to be moving at half speed as well because Momfred is a full-size creature, not a size
Yeah.
small. What I will say though, as you are pulling, this is just for description for you, Pip, as you
Yeah.
come to, and Big Dummy is. You see Monfred lying limp on Big Dummy, Calliope down on the ground guiding Big Dummy, and as Monfred's lying there, what you see is a bugbear just lying
knew it.
there limp. He has the same kind of physique as Monfred, but just a lot more fur. But he has the same kind of like hairdo, and you can also see now that as before when he was human, there was nothing really like changing about his appearance. He is just as filthy as all of you from waiting around in here, and you can see all the wounds now on him, but he's just lying there limp atop this construct. So, Calliope, what are you gonna do? Because so Big Dummy is moving at half speed and has Momfred lying on top.
Yeah, but has 50
Mm-hmm.
foot movement.
Mm-hmm.
So how far can Big Dummy get?
Oh boy. Well, with the water too, it's gonna be challenging. So Big Dummy was here. So okay, 10, 20, and now it's like quarter movement in the water. So that's, God, what does that work out to be? Is that like 40 to there? then
One more space.
one more ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like one more. Yeah.
Okay, there.
It's very
I've used
slow. You see Big Dummy struggling,
Yeah.
sloshing through the water
and I've used half of my movement
to
get off.
Mhm.
So that's I have 20 left.
Mhm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, I guess.
Okay.
Can I go 5, 10, 15? Yeah, same either way.
Okay. Okay. So it's now Rhea's turn. Okay. I mean, Rhea looks at you, Pip, and she says, "Do you have another one of them tricks up your sleeve with your pistol?"
I do. But my luck hasn't really been good lately. With my luck, it'll just backfire and burn me to a crisp.
We're moving too slow. They're gonna catch up with us. She's going to she's gonna say, "I have to try to slow them down. I'm gonna get in there. Before you flee, get behind me, fire that pistol off, and then run." And she pushes in.
I can't get behind you
She'll
without my pistol.
we'll make it work. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
For the sake of this. So she is gonna wade in and is gonna swing her sword at these rats.
Ray, you better not be doing some goddamn heroics back there. I can't see ya.
She's doing heroics, I can tell.
So she gets her attacks, starts slashing into these rats. Wow, rolls minimum damage for all of it. So that's all this damage is halved because they are a swarm. So she's slicing into these rats, and she will risk it and take the attack of opportunity, giving you the space, Pip, to fire your pistol. I mean, she's just assuming you do what you want. But yeah, she'll step back. She'll step to here. So these rats are gonna try to bite her.
Yeah.
And they cannot hit her. They cannot get between the armor. And then she steps back, getting ready. And Pip, it is your turn. So you do what you're gonna do. Rhea is gonna stand there and try to fight these people off to buy you time.
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity that'll probably bring me down.
If you take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, but
You're up to 16 with the 10.
yeah, okay. I'm just gonna hope that these guys don't. We're actually, let's see. From here, I could hit them with a cone, right?
You most certainly could. You could actually hit, it looks like I think you could hit all the rats and the one human that's the woman that was had the mace and the bow. I think.
Wait. Pip was just hit with a cone from the caster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
From
That's
right there.
That's
so.
true. Yeah, you could.
So
you could.
Can I just?
Yeah.
Okay. So Pip kind of sees Rhea back off and is like, okay, I jumped up this stairwell and peeks around and sees all the rest.
Yeah.
And like, oh no. And then just kind of leans around the corner and just loads up 2 charges of the Hellfire. It says like a little prayer to like The Mad Maggie, I guess.
Okay. So you focus on Mad Maggie and.
Oh, come on, you night hag. Don't make this all be for nothing.
Awesome. And so, so they make dex saves.
Yes.
So the rats. What's your spell save DC again?
13.
13. Okay, so one of them makes it, the other one fails, and then Flennis makes a dex save, and she makes it. So she'll take half damage. So go ahead, roll your damage.
Okay.
This is 2
And
charges, right? So you get to add an additional, additional damage.
Yes. Oh, I said Hellfire, but it's Dragon's Breath.
Hellfire's probably better.
Yeah.
We should probably change
3d10.
the name to Hellfire.
3d10, 3d6. Okay, that's 26.
26.
Okay,
Okay,
that's still
so
13 damage.
One of the swarms of rats just shatters and burns up, being destroyed by that. The other one takes 26, 13. There's barely any rats left in that second swarm, as they just getting scattered across the room. And the other one, Flennis, takes the 13. She looks pretty hurt from that, as she growling up at you, and that is gonna be where we leave off tonight, as Flennis looks up at you, Pip, and she's gonna get ready to cast a spell at you. And that's where we're gonna end.
Pip has to
Pip takes a step back and is like, oh, no.
Okay.
And then that's where we end.
That's where we end. Okay. And we'll see what happens next time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is what you get for saying I crave death, Olive. It comes on to
Remember,
somebody else.
at the beginning of the stream before we started, Olive?
I am aware of the irony. I was thinking of it the entire time.
Oh man. So yeah, let me get us back to our
Oh my
page
gosh.
here. I know. Why would you say such a thing? Says no 1 0.
I rolled 3 nat 1s during this battle.
So just to put it into perspective, this dungeon is designed for like 1st to 2nd level characters. So I've been monkeying around with it to make it a little bit more challenging. Maybe I went a little hard tonight. So yeah, good luck.
Hey,
next week.
defeat is builds character.
Yeah.
Death will bring change.
Oh man, I'm so curious to see what you all do next week. Yeah, so the rats, there's barely any left in the one swarm. One of them is completely destroyed. The fighter, the woman with the mace and the bow, looks really fucked up, and Flennis looks also pretty hurt. So this could go either way, I think. We'll see.
Up until that cone, though, like we had nothing.
Yeah. I would have been so. I would have been despairing if that failed.
Yes, that would have been terrible. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for
Good
Yeah,
night.
good night.
See you next week. Oh man.